Hey YouTube, Mike here. How we doing today? I hope all of you had a very happy new year. Alright, today we're going to go over a couple of my new tools, a couple of things that I've had, a couple of things that I bought. Still with the knee, they still can't figure it out, so I'm still on the meds and I gotta watch with the heavy machinery. So let's just jump right into some of the tools. Alright, today I found at the Home Depot Milwaukee's electric staple gun, the 12 volt, which I've been waiting for. We do use quite a bit of it for wiring and stuff when we run low voltage wiring from the tankless heaters. It is a 2447-20. Again, I will include all of the model numbers and pricing below. It's basically their 12 volt platform. They will handle both their low and high 12 volt batteries. Maximum is 5/16 staple. It has a belt clip, which is both left and right. It has a depth setting, plus and minus. The staples are loaded once the battery has been removed, squeezing the back of the magazine, and the staples load right in through here. Just like any other staple gun. I mean, I've had swing line, plastic, electric, the corded ones. This one, very well balanced, very light, and very easy to use. Very nice. I've been playing with it this morning, and very nice, very quiet, very powerful. I have it at setting like 2. It's like 4 settings of depth, plus and minus. Again, remove the battery when loading and unloading the staples so it doesn't fire, because your safety right there, and the trigger, there is no lock on the trigger. There's rubber guards on both sides, so when you rest the tool down, it's resting on some rubber. Like I said, very nice, very well balanced. Just been playing with it. Been waiting on it to arrive at Home Depot. It was there today. They had it waiting for me. Can't wait to try it out on the job. Okay. Found these finally. These are the DWST 14835, the small 10 bin part organizer. They will lock onto the Dewalt tough system. With the locking, they will also lock onto each other. They have waterproof hinge, waterproof lid, and 10 compartments that are compartmentized, as you can remove even these dividers here to make this either 1 big or 5, however you want to configure it. Kaizen foam inside of it. Nice. They had a dozen of them, and they kept 2 for me. Put our small little parts in here, very light, 17.5 inches long, just like the rest of the tough system. Okay, let's see. The oscillating tool. Now, I have the Festool's multi-tool. I don't like bringing it to the job, and we do use this a lot. This, we have now had about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, have used it extensively. We use it when we have to cut our copper or PVC pipe flush with the wall to get it when we repipe a house. These things, it works perfectly. But this tool is a DCS 355. It's 0 to 20,000 oscillations per minute, variable speed. It is the XR, which is the brushless motor. It's their 20 volt max platform, but also will accept their 60 volt max battery. So you can get multiple power options with any of their 20 volt max tool. Basically, it has a light, blade lock, trigger lock, and your battery compartment. Again, remove the battery before you change the bit. It comes with this box which stores the bits. It's a sander. It comes with a grout bit. It comes with a titanium coated semicircle multi-bit. It comes with wood, just common wood bit, and then it comes with wood with metal. So wood with nails. So let's just grab one of these. To load it, the spring is quite strong. Pull the spring forward, align the tabs, which I'm having some problem with. Come on, why aren't you going in there? There we go. Find the battery. And quite powerful. Now, you can move this to 45 degrees. You can move it to 90 degrees. It also comes with a depth stop attachment, which mounts screw pin. It comes with a supply Allen key. You could leave it on. I think it gets in the way. Then it has the depth stop, which will go straight or on 90 degrees, wherever you're cutting at. The depth stop has square ends on it, so you can, the bolt will catch onto it. So basically, once you pick it up off the floor, put your depth stop in, put your blade back in, adjust your depth stop to wherever you want to cut it. That's it. You hit depth, that's it, you're there. Here's your sanding attachment. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this thing today. Here we go. There's your sanding attachment. Now this, with that cabinet that I've been building, worked very nice. Very, very, very little vibration in the handle. Okay, and I built it all into some spare Kaizen foam in a Sustainer 1. Okay, this, we all seen the drill, but this is their max bit set. They came out with a couple of these max bit for impact. But what I like about these bits, and you can buy them individually, and I have them sitting here. What I like about these, and I happen to have some screws on me, is that once you pull this forward, the magnet magnetizes the screw on. Now this one takes just the long shank bit, but this one you can actually push this down. So now you just have the Phillips or whatever bit. Pull this back, and the bit is removable. So you can put a multitude of bits inside of it. And that is for both. You see the difference one? That's for all of these. The yellow one, which comes in the kit. And these are actual individual pieces. And to show you, let's get the bit back in here. And that's not drilling through the MFT table. Holds it really nice. Very nice. Nice bit holder. And I've been using these all the time now. I just leave them here. I got the two different sizes. Like I said, this one is incorporated with the long bit. These right here. And it's their max bit set. They are everything is in black. Okay. Little update. I showed you that truck that I bought myself for Christmas. Well, I have had quite a bit of comments and quite a few emails on where to purchase the truck. A bunch of, and I've talked to two guys on the phone. They're so interested in the truck. So I will include a link to the website, but the best place to find this thing is on Amazon because they're so popular that a lot of the hobby stores are out of them. So let me show you what I've done so far on it. This is the actual truck. This is the frame of the truck. I'm still waiting on parts to come from Hong Kong, but the basic chassis is together. We got the leaf springs, shocks, battery compartment, transmission 3-speed, steering. The motor, I'm upgrading this motor. This is a stock motor. I'm upgrading it to a little bit more powerful motor. Here's the 5th wheel that mounts onto the back here. And this bar will be attached to a servo that when I push the trigger, it will unlock the trailer, and the micro switch is wired to the trailer, which will then drop the 2 legs down, and then I pull the tractor out and the truck uncouples itself. And then when I back in, when I click this, the micro switch will reverse itself and the motor then will retract the legs on the truck and I pull it away. You got to go on YouTube and look at some of these trucks, especially from Europe, like Monster RC and Scotty 6 or Scotty 999. You would not believe what they did with what they do to these trucks. And here, just to give you a scale comparison, this is the cab of the truck. There's still more at the high line, so it's got a bigger roof. But that's the scale of the truck. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah. And this truck actually will hinge forward, so I can get to the front of the truck, inside the truck for the motor. But there's still a top, there's wings on it, there's skirts. I've actually ordered another truck, and what I'm going to do is I'm building a truck that's actually going to be this long, that's going to have 3 sets of drive wheels, with these set to be lowered down when the weight goes on it, and 2 sets of steering. It's actually called a 10x8. And if you go on YouTube and look at these trucks, especially from Europe, and it's going to be on a Sienna body, because I love the look of this truck when it's done. It's a heavy hauler truck. It's the ones that will tow those low boys that can tow like 2,000 tons of weight. You know, like those massive generators. You see them towing through the streets of Europe, or that company Mammoth. with those massive trailers that they tow. So that's my next build. And for you guys that have inquired about the truck and parts, I want to turn you on to this guy that I found through a recommendation, and actually went on his Facebook site, and I went on his store on eBay, and I spoke to the guy. Very knowledgeable. The guy does unbelievable work. His name is Semi Joe's RC Truck Shop. So that's Semi Joe's with an apostrophe S, RC Truck Shop. He's on Facebook and he's on eBay. Go on Facebook and look at some of this guy's builds. Unbelievable. And he's got every part that you would need to upgrade this truck. So for those of you that were interested, check him out. But I'll include everything in the links below. And I'll update you guys on where I am with this. I'm up to the paint stage now because I still got another week and a half to wait for the electronics that's coming from Hong Kong, the wheels that are coming from Hong Kong. A lot of stuff is coming, so I'm just waiting. But today I should be getting, I ordered a 40-foot flatbed with the bars to hold like boxes and stuff, because I have a radio control forklift and I'm going to be futzing with unloading and loading it. That's something I'm going to do while I'm laid up with the knee. But yeah, I've done a lot of them and I've always liked them, and I just got bit by it again. Okay, again, I'd like to thank everybody for the subscribes. I'm closing in on 2,700. I think I'm going to hit 3,000 by my one year anniversary, and I'm probably going to be doing another giveaway, another random giveaway for my 1 year anniversary. Thank you again for all the comments and all the likes. And again, if you want a Mike's Woodshop sticker, I'm going to include my email below. Just send me your contact information and I will mail you out a sticker. All right. If you guys were looking to buy a multi-tool, one that's not expensive, I bought it tool only, and I think it was $189 tool only. So if you have the batteries, and it comes with a few little attachments. So if you are interested, if you're looking to get a multi-tool, I highly recommend this tool. You know, it is a lot less expensive than the Fest tool, but it's got pretty much almost the same power, and you know, it's got with that depth stop, it's nice when you're getting in the wall, if you're going to do like sheetrock or some plywood to put an outlet in. Okay, again, all have a very happy week, and I will see you on the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.